Hello everybody, AVT here, and I am back with another video for Star Wars Galaxies Legends. And today we are back in the Imperial Themepark and we're doing the Spy's Handler. So I am still here at the Emperor's Retreat on Naboo, and we need to go to the communications terminal, which is located out on the balcony. So to get there, you run into the hideout, or excuse me, the retreat, not the hideout. You run over here, and then you're going to run right down this hallway and go through this door. And, really quickly, one of my favorite characters in all of Star Wars, Grand Admiral Thrawn, is out here. Pretty awesome. We'll talk to him later, but for now, we're on a mission. So you loop around the building, and then the communications terminal is right here. Perfect. Now we have been given a rendezvous point where we're going to need to eliminate rebels and take care of some rebel intel. So if we zoom out, we see that it's way down here, and it looks like the closest thing is going to be whatever the heck that city name is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to drive out of the retreat, shuttle down there, drive over to our objective, and I'll be back with you again once we get there. Alright, so here we are coming up on the rebel camp, and as you can see, it is surrounded by these elite rebel troopers. So what I'm going to do really quickly is ensure that I have all of the buffs active that I need. So I'm going to go through, reactivate everything, summon my familiar once more to get that buff, and then we're going to fight our way into the camp. Now just be a little bit prepared. Excuse me, goodness. These rebels actually do a considerable amount of damage, so you just need to be prepped to fight them. And that right there is why. They throw grenades. Now luckily, on this commando build, we are incredibly tanky, so we can just kind of eat that damage and be completely fine. But regardless, something to be aware of. And we also need to keep our eyes out for a rebel data pad, which should be located near the center of the camp. So I'm going to kind of work my way towards the center as I'm fighting these rebels. Can't seem to get any dots on this guy. There we go. That was odd. Alright, I'm going to keep fighting my way towards the center here, as I believe the data pad is in that canopy. Guess I'll try and fight these guys first. It's a lot of them. See how this goes. Keep an eye on our health. I may be forced to stand fast here. Not forced to use it yet. They're throwing a lot of grenades at me. Heals are still on cooldown. I really don't want to use it if I don't have to at the moment, though. Alright, everything's under control. Didn't have to stand fast yet, which is really good, because I'd like to save it for when we get closer to the center of the camp. Perfect. Alright. Because, yep, there's the data disk that we need. So, I think I'm going to try and pick off these two rebels. They're kind of on the outskirts right here. That way they're not going to be fighting me at the same time. Perfect. Now we only need two more rebels and the data disk. combat. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I guess I aggroed those rebels over there. It's a good thing I was going that way anyways. I do wish they would stay a little bit more clustered. That would help me out, but I guess beggars cannot be choosers. Just need to remain mindful of our cooldowns, and we should be just fine. Alright, there's the completion of the Slayer portion of the quest. Alright, looks like we only need to clear out about 3 more rebels, and then we should be able to get that data disk no problem. I'm not actually even sure that I'm going to have to... Can you? Punk. I'm not even sure I'm going to have to clear those other 2 on the backside. If you run behind this tree again, I'm going to be very upset. Apparently we need to clear that one. No big deal, as long as he stays in my line of sight. These guys seem to have a rather large aggro radius. So I'm probably going to have to clear that one as well. But no big deal. Just go ahead and take care of it. That way we can just go click on the data disk. Perfect. Now let's get the data disk. And there we go. Now we just need to report back to Kaja. So I'm going to get the heck out of here without getting blown up by the remainder of these rebels. And I'm going to shuttle back over and then drive back over to the Emperor's Retreat. So I will be back with you once I've done exactly that. Alright everybody, here we are, coming back up on the Emperor's Retreat, where we need to talk to Kaja and turn in our quest. Perfect. Oop, helps if I choose a reward. And now, we have a second piece of our Imperial Forest Camo armor. I'm going to go ahead and store that in my backpack for now. And Kaja says, well done. With Traitor Heron eliminated and contacts removed, you have helped to make Naboo safer for the Empire. Oh, but before you go, Inquisitor Reg would like to have a word with you. So, that's going to do it for this video, because we've completed that quest. So as always, I hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.